So let's see what will happen here. No! Oh my god! Oh, you did take the
Now
gun.
I will wake her up and she will...
Well. Let's come back to Martha is Dead. Played by me. AKA, it's complicated with this game and me. And our mom is sleeping. Because she wanted to catch us, I think. I don't know. But we will now finally have the possibility to develop the movie, the film that we found in Martha's dress to maybe find out whether a mom killed her. I doubt it. I know how long this game is. And I think we're 50-60% through. So I doubt that we will...
I would make too much noise and wake her up.
No, Martha. Oh, so we won't develop it. Starting off part 6 with another disappointment. Man, me in this game, I don't know. It's doomed. But now we can develop, because now it's about... So we have to... Okay. Yeah, it's... I mean, Martha flew off the deep end. Oh, this is creepy. Because she did something horrible in the last episode. I don't even want to talk about it. Like, it really disturbed me. And I also don't know if the game did it in a way that's kind of... I don't know. I didn't like it. So let's see what will happen here. No! Oh my god! Oh, you did take the gun.
Now I will wake her up and she will confess. You can bet on it.
Martha, you didn't even develop this... photo!
What are you doing, my daughter? Why do you want to ruin your life?
I'm sorry. It wasn't me who just shot Mummy. It wasn't me.
What is wrong with her? What the shoot?
Dear God, what have I done? She forced me. She killed Martha. But who in the world will believe me now? They will take me to the mental asylum. Those rolls of film are my only hope.
I'm quite sure she didn't do it, so... You know, you just killed your mom for not killing your sister. I'm so super sure.
So that's who had the keys to my childhood bedroom. I could have guessed.
You know, actually, that doesn't matter right now. You're such a horrible... Can we develop now the... But I want to develop the film.
My God. Sooner or later, more bombs will land here. Then everything will come to an end.
Yeah, let's do the development. Come on, let's do this. We don't have time.
Damn, the power is out. It's impossible to develop that roll of film now.
Okay, so the film and the rest. Mommy's in the basement without power. I can't develop a thing. You know what? Actually, you have other problems right now. I'm quite sure in the film we won't see that mom killed her. I must check Martha's body at the cemetery. We already did this. We totally did this. Like, we messed this. Like, we screwed this up so much. Okay, the Gothic line. Print the photo. Yeah, but we can't do that right now. Oh, we still have some others to call. Oh, we could... I have to call everything? Okay, that's weird. I thought I could choose, but okay. Wait, where's my... Why is my lighter off? What's going on here? Is that a bug? Because she...
At least now I finally have the keys to my old room. But why was it locked in the first place?
It's weird that she doesn't have the lighter on. Is that a... It feels like a bug. I don't think I can call anyone right now. It's too late. But it's so late. Okay, let's see. 6938. It doesn't work, does it? It's so late.
Hello, this is Donatello. With whom am am I speaking
Yeah,
to?
I don't know. I don't even know who he is. Oh! You know what? Let's do this.
Father, it's Giulia. I'm scared. I killed Mummy.
What? What happened, Giulia?
Tell the truth.
I don't know, Father. I had a gun and then I shot, but I didn't want to. It's as if I was being controlled by someone else.
Giulia, dear girl, you must come right here to me. Then we can talk and figure out what you can do. I will wait for you at the church.
Alright. Okay, but first let's go to our room. I don't want to call everyone like it feels so weird calling people at night. Oh, what's that? Yeah, but we already read that. Ooh. Shit. Okay. The poor people. There.
Finally, I can enter my room.
Yeah, finally. Wait, why is the light on there? Oh, it's the thingy, the theater from from some episodes ago. Shit, okay.
It's like being a child all over again. I used to play with the puppets by reenacting what was happening in my life, to clear my mind. I want to do it again. At the beginning of any puppet act, there was always the legend of the White Lady. Otherwise, the scenes I was reenacting were worthless.
Okay.
According to an ancient legend, the lakes of the area are haunted by the spirit of a young woman who was killed by the man she
Yeah,
loved.
we heard that a couple of times.
A lover's nightly tryst by the lake. So much hope and desire, but death, not love, was awaiting her.
Oh. Use. Oh my god, okay. Why not use the mouse? Okay. Okay, look at the moon. Let's look at the moon.
Ah, what a beautiful moon tonight. My love is not here yet. I'll wait.
Move this puppet within
You're here at last.
Move this puppet within the theater to unlock a new action. I feel so uncomfortable because we just killed our mother after we did a horrible thing to the corpse of our sister. So, and now we're playing this like, this is, I don't know, man. But I think this is kind of cool because this whole setting is so surreal and horrible because you know what you just did and now you're playing with puppets, you know. That's a good choice within the game. So I can, you know, I can accept, that's, yeah.
What's going on? Why are you acting weird?
Is he though? Oh. What's with his eyes? It looks like he's wearing glasses. Oh, it's E? No, what? Speak. You cheat on me? I know. Is it? It's the same!
I know you kissed another.
It's... Okay, so I can escalate or not. I will not.
I would never do that. I love you.
Okay. No! Oh, shit.
I love you too much.
Ew.
The thought of you with another drives me insane. That's why you
That
have
doesn't
to
make any
die.
sense. So she always started this as a kid? Every single play?
What did I do to you?
I didn't have much
In
choices.
despair, the man confessed he had killed her out of jealousy.
Like, there's not really many choice. Like, I don't know. This is kind of forced gameplay because I feel like, can I really do a lot of different things here, or is it maybe just the appearance of choice, but it all has the same ending? So it's like, okay. Yes. I like the puppet design though. It's like, that's hilarious. Sorry. It's like, oh my god, but you know, as a kid, oh well, apparently also as a, how old am I now? 37-year-old? You know, you do this. This is the kind of, look at this! Okay. Sorry. I know it's not funny. I know. Beautiful puppets though. They're really gorgeous.
They searched everywhere, but the girl's body was never found. Since then, her spirit, known as the White Lady, takes the life of a young woman whenever events take her back to that sad day.
You know what confuses me? Julia's mom, when she was on the floor, she sounded so soft-spoken and really... Maybe Giulia is really overplaying how much her mom hates her. And maybe she's more projecting insecurities on her. I don't doubt, because we heard some conversations, I don't doubt that her mom had issues with Giulia, and I'm quite sure that Martha was the golden child. But I think Giulia overstates a lot of how her mom... Like, the belief that her mom would kill Martha if she thought it was Giulia. I don't think that her mom... Like, in a lot of different things where we more overheard her, she sounded genuinely concerned about Giulia and not hateful, you know, not annoyed, more concerned. Just food for thought. Also, they have so many puppets, you know. Yeah, let's wash, I guess. Come on, white lady. How can she hold it? How did she just hold the laundry? That's the white lady? She looks like the crypt keeper with a new hairdo. Oh, there she is. It's like the thing where you pretend you go down the stairs. You know, when you're behind a low wall. Okay, so okay, let's grab her. It's more like beckoning. Hi. They're just like awkwardly.
Help! Help me!
Oh, there they are.
Now I can begin. First of all, let's clarify what happened the night before the cursed
What the
16th of July. Dad says we're losing. What will happen if we do?
They will take everything from us. Why is Martha not being read? This is so absurd. Oh! Because she doesn't talk. Yeah, I get it. You know, honestly, I think that would be Giulia.
Will we become poor?
Yeah. I'm afraid we will. Okay.
Did you see Lapo yesterday?
Why do you ask?
I saw him leave the barn. Weren't you there?
No! How big that was! Oh my god, it's getting a little bit, I don't know. I wish the game would take over and, you know, play this through, because it's not. I don't have any choices here. Like, I don't have choices. It's the same message, or it's like you know, it's like a paraphrase, same message.
Do you want to come with me to the lake tomorrow?
And then it takes too long. Like, she read it out loud. I don't need to... Oh, it's because she's signing? Okay. I want to take some photos.
I want to take some photos.
What if Mommy finds out? So they did all the detail for her to do sign language as a puppet? Holy... I don't know what I think about. Like, it's kind of cool, but it's also so much.
Let's go at dawn. Mummy sleeps heavily anyway. You know she's been taking that medicine.
You know, I was talking about this quite a few times, that there's a lot of repetition in this game, and we played this we heard it from Giulia. We played this from the perspectives of both Martha and Giulia, and now we're playing it as puppets. Like, this is the same thing 3 times in a row now. I know why this game is 10 hours long, because you're repeating and regurgitating a lot of stuff. No, we won't. That's already established, I guess. But maybe we did, because we're so unhinged that I'm not quite sure. Like, maybe we killed her, and then we went back, and because we were in this, hey, I think we killed her. Giulia always says, you know, I did not do this. I don't remember that I shot my mom. So maybe she killed Martha, and then when she returned, she was like, oh shit, what happened? Like, she forgot what she did. Wake me up before you go.
Wake me up.
Don't leave me hanging on like a yo-yo. Okay. Like, and even the same dialogue. Shall we swap beds like we used to when we were kids? That's also, man. When we played as Martha and Giulia on that morning, I was so confused with the beds, because I kind of skipped this one line that she suggested this. And I did a whole rant. I edited it out of the episode, because then I realized it during editing that it was right there in the text, and I just didn't hear it. But who boy? Sure,
great idea.
How? How did she do that? How? That's not possible. Whoop. Oh, okay. Because she must be like this, and then oof. Yeah, I'm thinking of how she's standing there and being like oof, oof.
Yes, it happened like this. Then in the morning, Martha went to the lake pretending to be me to show her pregnancy. She knew Mother was going to follow her down. Now I can only guess what happened when they met at the lake.
Hey, oh, that's annoying. Hello, Mommy.
Hello, Mummy.
Oh, now she talks.
Hi, Giulia.
Do we know that she wore this dress? This is the dress from the cloth that we found, but do we know that Irene actually wore it? It might have been us who wore it. Also, apparently we also had, like, I mean, if that is the dress, then we also have access to the cloth, you know. What do you want from me?
What do you want from me?
Look, I'm trying to make sense of this, so... Take off your clothes, I want to see your shame. Okay.
Take off your clothes. I want to see your shame.
Let's get this over with. Man, that is hilarious. I bet she has nipples. This is the type of game where the puppet for the kids has nipples. Yeah, I think she has nipples.
So you are pregnant. Your sister was right.
Well, at least I had fun. This is so... I don't know. Is it supposed to be kind of funny, comedic? Undress and get into the water? Why would I do that? Get out of the water.
Get out of the water.
Why would she undress and get into the water? So we see another nipple, puppet nipple. You won't do anything. I will do what I want. Man, I don't know what this game wants me to do.
You won't do anything. I will do what I want.
Ugh, okay, now we only have one. This is so goofy. I mean, this is so goofy.
You're shameless.
No, it didn't happen that way. Mother didn't die.
Oh my god, I don't want to repeat this. Oh no! Yeah, let's fight them like this is Mortal Kombat. Man, I don't... Oh man, this game forces me to do it the right way. So I don't even have a choice. I just can go through a lot of scenarios, and then she will always be like, no, this is not the one that happened. Man, I don't know what happened. I didn't see it.
Dum. Dum.
Plum plum plum. Plum plum plum.
Dum. Dum.
No, this is too simple. It can't have happened.
Man,
like
then
this.
show me. I don't want to do this. I don't know what's in your head, Giulia. I really like... The last couple of episodes have really cemented that I don't know what's going on in your head.
How dare you talk to me like that?
Speak.
I'm sorry, Mummy. I didn't mean to be rude.
No, Martha couldn't have possibly
Oh my
tried to be nice
fucking
to
god. I don't know. I don't know. Tell me. Oh my god. Oh, this is just fucking annoying.
Hello, Mummy.
Take off your clothes. I want to see your shame. So you are pregnant. Your sister was right.
What do you want from me?
Okay, take the cane. Just get it over with.
Leave me alone. You're just a poor old woman. You disgust me.
Dum. 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 Dum.
Is that it?
I'm not entirely convinced, but yes, this might be it.
You know, I will continue. I don't have the stamina right now. I know it doesn't take long, but it's
I
annoying
will
me.
never know exactly what happened, but I think I have an idea. And after everything, I shot my mother. No, I didn't shoot. What actually happened? It is all in my mind, but I can remember. I know I can.
I mean, you shot her. Flap.
A little arm.
What?
A small leg. And another little arm. Another small leg.
What are we doing? What is this? Why are we doing
Oh
this?
look, only the head is left.
Also, where is this falling? It's gone. Oh. Oh. So she hacked her mother into pieces and put her in a bin? Damn. You're like, oh man, she's creepy. That's really serial murder stuff. And I know about serial murderers. Yeah, let's clean up. La 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 la. Also, how quaint that, you know, just for this occasion, she has just the exact fitting stage illustrations. There we go. Come on. Cut. There you go. And now she's burying her? Okay. Oh, wow. I mean, that is very effective. Like, this is horrifying right now. Achievement
under the
oh my
bridge.
god.
But it was just a game. This, however, is not a game.
No,
I
Giulia.
was just playing.
No.
It's just a bad joke. Under the bridge, the church, town. Speak. The White Lady.
So did she maybe kill her sister because she found out that Martha wrote this weird letter? And she was so angry at Martha for not... I mean, Martha's decision was just... I can't wrap my head around it, you know. That she just... Like, she did... She could have told her sister that she can speak. And she could have supported her sister a lot more. So maybe that's why Giulia was really, really angry at Martha once she found out that Martha could actually talk. So I was just playing... Yeah, well, so we'll go with the head of her mother. I mean, why not? You know, that's... what you do. But this, you know, this escalation, I mean, that's been done good. I mean, that long scene where she was like, no, this is not it, this is not how it happened, that was annoying as a heck. But this right here, that is horror. That is good horror. That's the first time I really feel like, that's the first time I feel uncomfortable because of the horror aspect of this game, you know. Shit, they bombed the church! Well, our little church. Is this where we put the... No? Oh, man. Nothing to say? Okay. Well, so we'll go under the bridge right now. Oh, yeah. Man, we decorated the whole place. Like, look at all the like, that must have taken so much longer than the actual, you know, murder, etc. Just to you know, decorate the place. Oh, there's the rest. Jesus Christ. The head. Also, I don't get the tonality. Like, some things are so funny and goofy, and I don't know whether it's intentional, because what we're doing here, I don't know, I feel like the whole topic is not really fitting for such a goofy thing. Like, there's a horror movie called Black Snow that also features, like, Nazi soldiers, but in a way where it's like, it works. But here, it's, I don't know, the switch in tonalities and it's kind of weird. So, wait, where...
The power is back.
Oh.
Now I can develop the role and hopefully have my questions answered.
Yeah, you will be shocked. You will be shocked, Giulia. I can tell you that much. You will not like what you see. Oh, but then we can do the Gothic line. Let's first develop the map photo, which probably will... it will suck. It will not be good. But let's first do that, finish the Gothic line, and then we can develop the other picture. And she's just like, nothing happened. Yeah, she's full on just psychotic break. That's just, yeah, she's not there with us anymore. Looks so calm. Holy mother. I can't imagine, like, the stress you... I don't know. I would turn myself in immediate. If ever something like this happened, I would immediately turn myself in, because it's just... I mean.
The print should be fine like this. You can see detail clearly.
Did an amazing job. Oh, yeah. Okay, so let's go. I want to do this first before I do everything else. Anything else, I mean. But also everything else. What's that?
Lorenzini haberdashery. 5 meters of grey cotton
Oh, we did that.
fabric. 6 meters of white linen fabric. 4 meters of green satin. Delivered on June 5th, 1944. In the event of an issue, contact us on the number 6987. And this red fabric? It's not been mentioned. Could this also be one of Mummy's, or could the nanny have left it here?
Oh, we can call them. That's the haberdashery. I was wondering what that is. So let's call the haberdashery. I don't know. How late is it? What are we doing here? Okay, haberdashery 69.
Hello, Maria speaking. How may I help?
Act as a mother's friend. Yeah, that's good.
Hello, Maria. It's Anna L., a close friend of Irene K.
Oh, yes. Irene spoke about you. How can I help?
Irene is making a dress for me, so I wanted to know whether she bought that beautiful and vibrant red and black fabric. I assume so.
I am sorry, madam, but I cannot give you that kind of information. Irene is a loyal customer, you see.
I understand perfectly, Maria. I'm only asking as I wanted to order a few meters of it for myself, without Irene feeling that she needs to sacrifice hers for me.
I'm sorry, Miss Anna, but unfortunately, we do not have any more of that fabric. We got more on order for Irene. I'm sorry.
So she ordered it. Yeah, so what's... I mean, that was... That's not really like a big clue, you know. We kind of knew it because we saw it literally on the table of our mother's workplace. Man, I don't want to... I think that's the part that's really good horror now. Like, for the first time in this whole game. You know, 6 hours in, but okay. Like that terror that you have when you did something so incomprehensible. And in Giulia's case, she doesn't even remember it. So I think it's even worse when you're like, I did this? Holy shit, you know. This is a reenactment of how how you would react. And just, I don't know. I don't know if I could really fully live with myself. Here? Oh, yes. Do I do it? Yes, I do it now.
There we go. The photo is where they requested.
Did I do it? Did I do it? I think I did. You can now use, yeah. Although, yeah. I don't think, no. I think they deactivated the phone line. Okay, so now we can develop the photo with the mum. I still don't know why she did the whole thing with her sister. Is that just to show us how... you know, how off she is? Because, I don't know, so far I think the whole story would still work without her doing that. Was it always that much of a torture wall here? Damn. I guess we have to develop this. I don't want to, but I feel like the game really wants me to do this, so... Jesus Christ.
I will return to you, Martha. Together we will sort out everything. Just you and I.
A strange note. It's done! We did it. Okay. I will return... Well, how will you figure this out together? She's dead, Giulia. Like... Whew. Okay, now. Finally! It took so... Okay. Oh. I want to skip this. So these three, that's the picture. Like, I don't see anything here. I don't see anything here. So this, I think, is the one. Something's happening. That's not how you... The music. What's going on here? I wasn't able to skip. And I hear the noises.
Oh dear God. So it's true. I killed my sister. I did everything to hide the truth. Then I killed my mother to rid myself of the guilt. But she was nasty and everything was her fault. God, what does that make me? I don't deserve to live a second longer. Maybe I will see her again and I can try and ask for her forgiveness. But if there is nothing after death, at least I will be free from this suffering. I know it's not right, but I can't do this anymore. I fired instinctively at that soldier, hitting him right in the head, but it was not a good idea. He obviously didn't come alone. When the others came in, I closed my eyes. I heard a lot of commotion and then felt a sharp pain in the stomach. They were kicking me while another tried in vain to convince himself that the soldier on the ground was still alive. They hit me in the ribs, the back, and the stomach. I couldn't breathe, and at the same time I felt the need to vomit. They were ordered to put me on a seat. They bound me up so tightly that I couldn't feel my hands or feet. On the seat next to me was my father. He was breathing, but he appeared to be unconscious. The guy in charge started asking me questions. He kept hitting me in the face and head with some kind of short cane.
Oh, it's the resistance.
So violent I thought my skull would crack open. All I could taste in my mouth was blood and broken teeth. I ran my tongue across my teeth, thinking to myself that I'd never be able to smile again. A frivolous thought, perhaps, but a painful one nonetheless. Part of my top lip was cut open and was hanging down. I foolishly tried to put it back in place using my tongue and lower lip. I threw up. They forced me to confess that my father had been carrying out all kinds of activity within the German army. Of course, I didn't know anything about it, so I tried to explain. But those punches... I would have done whatever it took to stop them. Whatever it took. Just after I told them what they wanted to hear, the general said, "All it took were 2 slaps and you sold out your father, you German whore." Then he ordered my father to be executed. It took less than a moment. He didn't even move. He pointed to one of the soldiers and then he pointed to me. My time had come. They all left except for the soldier who had the unpleasant task of finishing me off. I wanted to die, but not like that. Terror engulfed me. I could almost hear the sound of my body evacuating. I had the gun pointed to my forehead. I couldn't look at his face. I stank. I felt indecent. Then he moved the gun on purpose and shot without hitting me. He had taken pity on me. It must have been my fate not to die. He quickly cut the ropes and pushed me to the ground, saying out loud, "It's done. The German whore has been dealt with." I was left motionless on the ground. He left, and I fainted again.
So I shot the soldier because I thought that would be the most instinctual thing to do, wouldn't it?
When I came around, I did not know what to do. I was completely empty and felt pain everywhere. Everyone was dead. I was now alone in the world. I felt a desire to hear their voices one last time on Daddy's recorder in the dark room. Provided the soldiers hadn't destroyed it, that is.
Because Giulia's bag was removed by the soldiers, but they've left it in the basement. Okay. Because here's the thing. I think if her father would have come in, then the reaction might have been that she would shoot herself, because just the shame. But if a stranger suddenly comes into your home, despite what you were about to do, I think your initial reaction is just to shoot for the stranger. Like, that's... So that was my thinking, that in that situation, I doubt that even if she had suicidal thoughts, she would go through with it, interrupted by this strange person with a gun, you know. So that's my whole thinking. It might be off, but, you know, that's how it is. You're so invited to play this game yourself and maybe get a lot, you know, a better ending. Because, you know, I don't think I will get a good ending.
Now I will wake her up and she will confess. You can bet on it.
What are you doing with your father's gun? It's dangerous. Stop it.
Talk. Tell me everything now. Tell me what you have done.
Okay. Calm down. I will tell you everything. I found that strange note when I woke up, and I immediately realized that something was wrong. Something was up with you, aside from your usual quirks. I came to check, but you weren't in your bedroom. You had spoken about the lake, and I got worried, so I called your father, and we went to see what was going on. We found you sitting in your underwear at the side of the lake. You kept saying that nothing had happened, and you kept repeating things like that. I hugged you to try and make you feel better, but you did not speak again for days. What is happening to you?
You should tell me what's going on. I'm not going to that loony bin.
I would never have wanted this, but I'm afraid you will harm yourself further. You were really hurting yourself in front of the piano that night. What else could we do?
You killed my sister and now you're afraid because I found out. So you're making up stories, aren't you? But I'm not falling for it this time.
What are you saying? Your sister? Please, no. I was not well. I didn't know what I was saying. So many years have passed. You were little then. I thought everyone had forgotten that nonsense.
Shut up! Don't speak. Don't say anything else.
What are you doing, my daughter? Why do you want to ruin your life?
I'm sorry. It wasn't me who just shot Mummy. It wasn't me. I didn't know who I was anymore. Everything had fallen apart. I was afraid of myself. My God, it was terrible. I had always been convinced that I was too good for myself, but then I had become my own enemy. I was the danger. What should I have done? I thought about the puppet theatre in my old room. There I could find something in myself, perhaps. So I rushed to go play with it again.
No, I don't wanna... No. Okay, so it's the story that the sister died years ago. And she made everything up. Like, the quirks were that she had 2 beds in the room, and that she sometimes talked as Giulia and sometimes as Martha to her parents. And the parents went along with it because they didn't know what to do, but she imagined everything, which makes, like, all the photos she developed, there weren't really any people in there. I'm not a fan of this type of, like, I'm okay if people like this kind of twist, but and I get, like, unreliable narrators are a good way to tell a story, and especially I think in games it's kind of fun. But since there are so many, like, you at least have to, I don't know, I feel like this is kind of for me, because the twist is more like, okay, so nothing we saw was real. You know, it wasn't really even like in The Sixth Sense, you know, if you watch the movie again, it's like, ah, now I get it, you know. That's why no one reacted, or they reacted the way they reacted. But in this case, it's like, oh, so everything we saw was basically not happening. So it's like, okay, but how could I have known, you know? It's not, there's not even a way, like with The Sixth Sense, you watch it and you're like, oh, yeah, I could have noticed this and that, you know. But here it's like, yeah, but she saw the 2 people on the picture, so she saw the corpse in the water. So if that all was in her imagination, like, I don't know. How would I know? I thought she went off the deep end after her sister. Like, I saw the corpse, I saw everything, so if that all isn't real, like, game, you didn't pull one over me because I had no way of knowing that this was all in her head. I don't know. Or maybe she actually died in the water because she drowned. Like, maybe that actually happened, but it was actually a complete accident. I don't know. Who am I calling here? Let's call, who didn't we call? 6978? Is that the 9? I can't see it. It's actually more visible on the phone downstairs. 7, 8.
Not now.
Well, you could have said that before I punched in all the numbers, Giulia. Also, do we have to... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was it. Yeah. Okay. After that, I will...
Mummy nearly died giving birth to me. This is what remains in my memory of my mother's, nanny's, and father's stories. I remember little to nothing of my childhood at home. I have to try, though. Maybe the important events I should know are right there.
Oh my god. They have so many puppets for so specific storylines. It's amazing. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay.
How are you, madam? I feel a sharp pain. Do you need anything? I can feel it. The time has come.
So my theory now is that Martha died in the womb. And that was why in Giulia's imagination her sister was pregnant with a fetus with 2 heads. And so Martha died in the womb. Giulia was born and kind of created, oh my god, a split personality, really? And then she killed. So we got a lot of problematic tropes in this horror. If my theory is true, let's wait, you know, until proven. But if, then it's a whole, oh my god, you know, what a mountain of problematic topics in a horror game implemented in the worst way possible. Just saying. But, you know, maybe they'll surprise me. Maybe. Maybe. Blip, blip. Blip. Oh, what are you doing there? Take towel? Okay. Yeah, how do you do that? That's not possible. That's not possible. You can't grip that. Like, it's just... you no. That's where I draw the line. Everything is ready.
Everything is ready. Help! Something is wrong. Help! Irene is not well.
And I think that's why the mother always was so irritated with Giulia when she played the other sister, like when she played Martha or Giulia, because it was, for her, it was just a weird thing that she didn't like, because it showed that her daughter had problems. So she never was abusive, she was just really concerned. Wait, blub. There you go, Eric. Wow, in your full-out Nazi uniform. Okay.
How are you, honey?
Oh, voice actress does a pretty good Eric
I'm
impression.
getting weaker and weaker.
Roll up. What is that? Use the telephone, okay.
Doctor, hurry! Irene is sick.
Roll up, lop, 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 lop. Okay.
Don't worry, Irene. The pain you feel is natural. Push, Irene, push.
Like that, she got all those speech bubbles perfectly fitting to the story. Amazing. Oh my god, are you kidding me? What am I doing here? I don't know what I'm doing here! What did I do? What did I do?
Push, Irene, push.
Okay, oh I get it. Oh my god. Wait. This is tedious. This is exactly how it works, by the way. You know. Oh my god, that's a baby. That is a baby.
The baby is born.
That face. I love it. But it's only one
I
baby.
feel sick. I feel myself wasting away.
It's going to be okay. Poor Mummy. She has suffered so much. I have hurt her so much. Ever since I was born.
Oh my god. I hope she doesn't kill the dog. Pet your dog. Be nice.
Mummy, I'm thirsty. You just had a drink. Mummy, I'm hungry. It's not time to eat. Stop being a crybaby. Mummy, I'm sleepy.
I want her to finish the painting. That's why I'm doing the painting. I know I will cut it, so it's it doesn't take as long as it takes here.
You can't sleep now. Mummy, I have to pee. That's enough! Go to your room!
Flew!
Get out of my sight! I can stand you no longer!
Oh, like this. Oop!
How dare you! I will make you pay for that!
So she was abusive. I don't know anymore. Oh, there's the cane.
My hands are not enough! You need to learn properly this time!
Sorry, it was an accident, Mummy. Please don't hit me.
Dum!
So the mom was abusive, and that's why she created the second sister to deal with it. The good child. The one that didn't speak. Right? And that was Martha.
This is just a game. Is it only a game? I believe the White Lady said that my lost memories would return in the place of my happy childhood. This is the only place I have ever been truly happy. Are these my memories then? Is this actually my life?
What's up? Did Giulia make you cry?
Yeah, but that doesn't make sense if there was only one child.
I have not done anything. Now I will make you cry.
Jesus, lady. Oh.
You rude girl. Yes, I like that game.
Look, because she's bruised, it's like, huh, yeah.
Martha, don't you want to play with your sister?
I don't want them to be mean to each other. I don't know where this is going, and I hope I can't do anything wrong here, because I don't know, you know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
What are you doing, Martha? You're only good for judging others, aren't you? Sorry, Mummy.
I love you, Mommy.
My darling, Mummy loves you so much.
Yeah, let's escalate this. I don't want any more. It's getting on. It takes so long, and it breaks the pace. It really breaks the pacing because everything takes so long. Sorry, Mom, I didn't do it on purpose. I love it.
What are you doing? Are you crazy? I'm angry with you. I will beat manners into you, you stupid little girl.
Remember to view current objectives by pressing K. The puppet theater. Check the puppet theater. Well, thank you. I completely forgot about it. No. There you go.
Come with me now. Sorry, Mummy. I'm so sorry. Come with me.
Oh no.
I will put you in your place, girl.
Jesus. I love the sweat stains. That's kind of... oh man. Jesus.
Sorry, Mummy. I won't do it anymore. I promise. Too late. These false tears won't help you.
I don't know what's real and what's not, because I would go with... you wouldn't make this up as a child or as an adult. I know there was like a certain trend in the 90s where they thought there were false memories implemented into the kids of abuse by a therapist, but I think they've proven since then that usually kids and adults don't make up traumatic responses to abuse. It rarely happens. Sometimes it happens that the wrong person is, you know, the person named, but that the abuse actually did happen. So I don't think this is made up.
Stay still.
Because why would she?
Help!
Oh no, no. Shh.
Now I'll make you want to bark.
Oh, I know. I was warned that there will be another scene that I don't like. I wonder whether was this...
Leave my dog alone!
Can I not do it? What if I can't? Oh god, okay, let's get this over with.
There's no point screaming, stupid girl. No, Mummy, please.
But I guess if you're married to a Nazi leader, you know, that makes sense, I guess.
You're insane. Sure. Now I'll show you how insane I am.
Oh my god.
Help, Daddy, help!
So now it's Hannibal.
Screaming won't work. Your father is not here like usual.
Yeah, he's a shit father. But, well, no surprise there.
Eat it.
Oh, reject.
No! Eat! I won't eat him. I said eat!
She even unlocked the devil.
I was beginning to remember, but I was so scared to remember too much, especially all at once. I didn't have time to guess exactly what happened. It was making me too upset. Pulling out those memories was like trying to pull out a tooth on your own. Almost impossible, and far too painful. The White Lady told me that the church is a safe place and home to its children. Don Attilio, my priest, I have to talk to him. I have to call him on the telephone.
But I already did this. I already did. I caught. Do I have to do it again? You know what? I will end this game here. No, let's go downstairs. I can read the phone numbers better on the phone downstairs. But we'll continue that, so I guess we have to repeat the phone call. What is this? Huh. So, I don't know. I don't know. Was there ever... Like, we see pictures of... I think upstairs there's a picture of the two kids. And of course in the room of both of them we saw, like, well, we can't look right now. You see this? There, it's the twins. So I don't know when Martha died, what happened there, but I guess the abuse by the mother actually did happen, and that Martha was the golden child. I think I already concluded that, kind of. So let's call again. I guess the game wants me to, even though I already did. We had that conversation before, but, well, I don't know if it tracked, so let's do this.
Don Attilio speaking. Who is it?
Help!
Father, help me. They're all dead. Daddy, Mummy, everyone.
Giulia, come to me immediately. Don't stay alone. It's dangerous. Come to town. You can stay here with me and we can talk about everything. Okay?
Okay, Father, but first I want to play with my puppets for a while.
Giulia, don't be silly. Come to church right away.
I don't want to play with the puppets again. I really don't. Object updated. Go to San Castian. Yeah. So my puppet theater is the only thing left. Yeah, I'll end this episode for today. Man, a lot of stuff happened. Killed a bunch of people. Watched some people get killed. Got tortured. Survived. And played with puppets, I guess. So, my thoughts. I think the theater gameplay is a really nice idea, but it drags on too long. I think it would be nice to play some parts, but then have other parts be played by Giulia herself, so we can move along with the story, because it takes quite a long, and it's not really, you don't have that many choices, you know. It's more like you can draw out the abuse, but that's it, you know. There's no other way of explore. Like, I don't need to have 5 interactions with the mother and Giulia, with the mother being abusive towards Giulia. That it doesn't really propel the plot forwards. It doesn't do anything to the characters. It just more, it's like petting, you know. It doesn't do anything. So I think, you know, having some parts being playable with different scenarios, because I think then even the whole finding the right situation that happened at the lake would not have been as annoying, because we wouldn't have had so many other scenes that were, you know, that only had one direction to go before that and after that. And then it would have been fine, like, to have one scene that takes a bit longer. I think the way Giulia's actions go with the puppet theater after killing her mother, that was terrifying. I mean, not that I liked it, you know, but it made me feel uneasy, but in a sense that I think was intended in this game, which, you know, a lot of things in this game don't really have, like, elicit the reactions I think they should with me. Because, for example, I know that what we did to Martha's corpse was supposed to be shocking, but for me it was more distasteful. Like, it wasn't shocking in a sense of, oh my god, that's horror, that's gory, body horror, oh. For me it was like, that's disgusting, I don't want to do this. Why does this game do this to me? And in this episode, it felt more, you know, like what happened was more, it felt more natural. Like even her having this complete breakdown and killing her mother, because of course, if she thinks her mother killed Martha, you know, and then developing the photos, finding out that eventually we did kill Martha. Now, the whole thing with, I don't know how Martha died. I don't know when she died. I don't know whether she's real, whether the corpse we saw was real, whether the photos we saw were real. Like, there's so many questions I have. And I wonder whether there will be satisfying answers that don't do the whole trope of people with a mental illness are dangerous, because that would be, you know? It's a dangerous trope, because most often people with a mental illness are victims and not perpetrators. But at least with the abuse, etc., it's like, well, she broke, and it's even kind of understandable what she did to her mother after all the years of abuse, because it seems like she pushed all of that away, and the death of her sister or whatever else, you know, if it actually happened in the lake, I don't know anymore. It's confusing. But it seemed like it kind of broke open that trauma, and the reaction now to killing her mother is basically for all the years of abuse. So that would actually make sense. Like, I think that is something, you know, that would feel very organic in a way. So I like that part. So yeah, this episode was not as bad as the previous one. I mean, that with the dog was like, wow, that's, I mean, of course you put it in there, you know. I mean, of course, why wouldn't this game miss the trope of killing an animal? Like, I'm not surprised. I'm just disappointed. Because I think it wasn't really necessary to have that scene where, like, feeding the dog to the child is like, okay, you know, I mean, you don't, like, I don't know, you don't have to up the ante. Abuse is abuse, you know. I mean, even verbal abuse of a small child is bad enough. But we already saw her being beaten and everything, so it's already like abuse on the highest level. We don't need to add like all imaginably horrible things to it to make it worse, because, you know, like, abuse is abuse, you know. You don't have to up the ante for me to be like, oh, now she deserves everything that's coming to her. But yeah, that's a small thing. That's also because it's such a trope, killing an animal in a horror story. So that's more like, But yeah, some of these, I kind of enjoyed myself through parts, and I didn't enjoy myself through other parts, as is usual with every single episode of this game. It stays confounding. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the ending of this. First of all, to end this, but also to see how they will tie the loose ends and how it will all come together. And whether that will be successful or not, because maybe it can turn around my whole opinion on this game. Sometimes a good ending can do that. So we'll see. Hope to see you next episode, and till then, I hope you had a good time today, and I hope to see you again. Bye, bye, bye. This is my self-recorded outro song, so I don't get hit with copyright claims. If you subscribe to a lot of fun tutorials, reviews, and let's plays.